And with this 84 lie, we are just about to able to do it. But we have to hit a good shot here. So I'm going to aim quite a lot to the right. I think this is going to be lovely. You can start stopping now. You can start stopping now. You can start stopping now. Oh, we like that. We like that for the start of the tournament. And welcome to week 2 after switching to PlayStation. And we are here at the Nickosia Hills and playing on the 3rd Elite tournament of the season, 2nd on the PlayStation. Last week where we are managing expectations. That is the last week today where we manage expectations, since we are still not yet completely fitted. Our skills in the character are not maxed out, and neither is my skill or my reads, especially in the short game yet. So we are halfway there, but today and this week we'll still manage expectations a little bit. But even with that being said, we will absolutely go for it. The cut line is going to be around 20s. The official asked for this round at -11. Because now we want to set it a little bit higher already. We want to keep pushing ourselves a little bit. Let's take a quick look at the settings. So we play from the longer green tees into the first pin set, of course. Winds are quite low on the medium side, coming in from the southwest. Fairway is extremely bouncy, green is quite bouncy, and green is fast. So not honestly that easy either, but there are opportunities for eagles. There are opportunities for nice birdie trains. There are trouble here as well. So now we can't get into trouble. We have to play well, good off the tee box, nice controlled approaches, and then good reads on the putts. We should get to that -10, -11 that we need to be here. So let's go have some fun, enjoy the emotions, enjoy the nerves, and let's try to make the cut handsomely here and see where we end up. So now, first tee time, let's go. Okay, and here we go into the first drive of the day. Wind is quite a lot to your face, but you still don't want it to be too far here on the right. So just a nice, good casual drive here should do the trick very well. And that is exactly what it is. The wind, as I say, is playing quite hardly on our mouth here, so we are probably looking to D of the D here to be able to get it all the way up there. And with this 84 lie, we are just about to able to do it. But we have to hit a good shot here, so I'm going to aim quite a lot to the right, because I'm not allowed to yank too hard up. I think this is going to be lovely. You can start stopping now. You can start stopping now. You can start stopping now. Take that. I will take that. That is very nice. Let's see if we can cash in now. So it's moving a little bit to the right at the start, and then it's going back left. So we have to aim a little bit left. Oh, we like that. We like that for the start of the tournament. We like to take 2 points. We love 2 points out the gate. Huge that. Come on. So that right there is a great start, but that can't make it so that we now forget how to play. We still have to play very well here, so don't get it twisted. So 96 here. This is going to be very nice on the left side, so I'm going to punch it through a little bit to make sure we get there, and then we're going to hit a really good shot here. We got it into the sideways, so this is going to be a little bit of a tougher putt, but still very much in it. And it's not even a tougher putt, it's actually right on the line. Boom. Almost stayed out, but we get a little bit of a help from referee there to put it in, so that's nice. Okay, so this bunker is a little bit dangerous, but we have to be on this side. Just because we don't want to play with that bunker at all. We don't want to play with that bunker at all, so we are on the right side. This now with a slow is still gonna be it. It's just gonna be a little bit more yardage to the hole. But very much the same shot still going in. Over the bunker we have to play now because we choose to play on that side. But as you see, the bunker is quite far away, so it's not like it's going to become a big problem here. So 196, this is 190. So this is already going to be very close to pin high. I'm going to take a little bit off it with a little bit of spin into it. Stay. 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 Oh my days.
And it's gone.
Brutal, brutal, brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal. But it is a yard too low, so... It is a yard too low, so we can't be too angry now. We just gotta make sure we get it all the way there. Oh. So close. So close. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I thought it's gonna be a little bit more at the start, so we shan't be angry about that. That's a-okay. Okay, and now we're just again same thing. A nice little douche here into the middle. Nothing special. Get your fairway and then get your approach. It's gonna be it just beautifully. Should bounce a little bit to the left. And should give us a nice little rollage towards the hole here. Now, this might actually be a pitch now. We got it this far down the fairway. I feel like this is going to be a pitch shot now. As it is, yeah. So 78, 76. It's going to hit around here and then release a little bit. So I'm not going to put any shape into it outside of just a minuscule amount of backspin. Little bit of backspin should keep it right there on the line. Could have been a little bit shorter, but should be doable from here. Little bit nasty now, as you see, because it is breaking, but it's also breaking fast behind the hole. So now we just have to trust the break here. And we do trust the break completely. We don't take any power off. We just trust it completely, and it works. So well played hole there. Very well played hole there. Okay, so here 132 needs a little bit of help and then a good amount of backspin. Because we want this into the green anyway, right?
Right.
So we don't want this ever to be in any sort of situation where this is too short into the bunker. There's a lot of spin in here, so it should work. That is just absolutely lovely. It's not a tap-in, but it's absolutely lovely. That's very powerful. Because these are the types of putts that the good players have to make. If I want to label myself as a good player at some point, these are the types of putts that need to start going in.
And that's the truth. With some cheese on it.
Never really had a chance that one because I just didn't aim it enough. Here we can play the right side. We don't really want to be in any trouble being on the left side. And there we go. No yanks, no nothing. Careful, good douche. Oh, the Sean P. Rest in peace, Sean P. Okay, so quite the shot now here. It's gonna hit somewhere around here, and then it's going to want to go a little bit further. I think with the lie and the wind, we are poised to aim somewhere here. I'm always thinking that it's gonna kick and release a little bit. Yes, yes, yes. Again, not a tapping, but a really one of the toughest here on the front, and we get it up here, so gotta be happy. I think also the middle portion is taking it back a little bit to the right. That's a fantastic read on a tough line. It's a fantastic read on quite a tough line. That's a big score as well for the boys here. That score is not the easiest score to get, so we accept that wholeheartedly. We do. Okay, so here now we don't really have a line to go at it here because the wind is not helping me at all. So now we are just going to hit a really good shot here without any possibility of any type of yankage. All the way, big kick right, all the way down. Big kick right, all the way down the hill. All the way down the hill. Don't quite get it all the way down the hill, but here we should be able to stop it quite nicely. If we hit it right here, there's definitely a chance that it stops. I could also go for some sort of a weirdo flop here, but I like this better. Now you gotta stop though. Yes, we did. We do it very well there. We do it very well there. Lovely score. That a little bit adventurous because we hit it fast, so it ends up left. So quite adventurous, but it was always a shot that we knew as long as we don't hit the bunker we have. So we have to be okay with that, even though it's never an opportunity for the eagle, but we are still extremely happy with that. Same thing here, can't end up too far left. That is just absolutely striping the ball. Hit it also into this right side, so now we have a much better line approaching. It's gonna be a tough line, but it's much better than anything from the left would be, so 218 into this side we are going to hit. This exact ball. Get up there. I accept that with everything, all the beans in my body, I accept. Up. Now you gotta stop. Was a little bit worried on that coming back to putt because we are now trying to go for these chips. But luckily it did stop in the end, so good douche. They're a little bit too far down the line for my liking. Now here a little partial so we don't end up too far. We've hit all kinds of shots here. We've hit it straight to the left. We've hit it to the right side bunker. We've hit a lot of shots, but the one that we had most success was this kind of a little bit of a shorter douche here. Because this is deceptively difficult. You can even get into trouble here. So this is not like an automated birdie under no circumstance. And oh boy, do we ever hit it. We do get it up the hill again, so it's a tough putt because I hit it fast. But at least we're not blowing up here, which is also kind of doable on this one. Let's see if we can be good at the game for once and hit this type of a dirbler in. This would be absolute money. Still not enough. I really thought that's going to be enough, but not enough, so we probably lose one stroke there, but we got a good attempt at it. These were just going to straight up go for it. It should always stay up here, even with a little bit of the loft. I really don't think it's going to come all the way down, so it's always a tough one, this. Because you can't really stay on the left side. If you stay on the left side, you are in mega trouble. So anything middle green here is the only way to play this. I couldn't stop the ball. If I stayed on the fringe up there, I couldn't stop the ball at all. Come on, let's make one here, boys. Come on. I brought it back, but I would have still missed it. I would have still missed it I would have still missed it even without the extra. So that's the first big low read there. But lucky now we go straight into the best hole of the day here. So just middle fairway here and let's go. Beautiful. Absolutely glorious. We do like that. We do like that.
I got 3 words for you. You like that?
So 230. This is gonna hit somewhere here and then it's going to release. That slow is a little bit heartbreaking, but it should stay here still. As long as we are putting, we're gonna be okay with it. Of course, it's gonna be a sideways dirbler. It's gonna even come down, but it should stay on this. Okay, it stayed on the fringe, so that's okay. That slow right there, a touch heartbreaking because we could have done some magical things with that one. Okay, so there's a lot uphill here, so we don't have to be that careful. We have to be careful, but we will go for it. Very close. Very, very close. We won't complain about a tapping birdie, especially on a hole where we mistimed the tempo going in. Okay, and now we're gonna go for it, but in a controlled way. It might get the rough now, the big rough. It got the big rough, so a little problematic, but we should be able. Because you see there's a big thing behind there. So if I hit this flop in there, it should go and then stop. Needed that to be a touch higher the hill, but that functions still. Yes, that is exactly where I wanted. I wanted it further down the hill, but that's a good score still from there. Good score still from there for being a little bit off tempo there. A good decision for the flop. It doesn't really release down the hill as I want to, but we still get exactly to the line that we want, and then we score. So here again, same thing. We just gotta be on the fairway. This is a 726 yard par 5, so.
Why? Why did this have to happen to me?
So we know exactly what the gist is here. It's still gonna be 400, 320 to the mug or something from here. So 370 to the cup. So the jig is very clear here.
The jig is up!
Especially with us having that lie, we don't really have a chance. We really don't have a chance. So we'll just play this. We'll just play this down the hill. There is just no way of going for it. Like, there is just absolutely no way you can safely go for that. So we have to go for this. And then the pitch shot over here. So 86, gonna be like 84. So I'm gonna take quite a bit off. But we have to make sure we get it up. So we can't hit this too short now. I did it exactly that. It's gonna get up though. We got lucky there. We got extremely lucky there. That was just enough power to stop it. We got very lucky there. Now I'm poised to hit this in though. So we get really lucky for us to mistime that like that, where it stays on the fringe with a straight line in. Like that's just pure luck. Of course we hit a good chip in, but the fact that we get there is just pure luck. Nice. Still, even with that much of shapeage into it, we still get it up. So now we are in trouble. We are very much in trouble here. So we gotta understand that downhill here. We gotta understand that downhill here. Please stop. I was like, please start going. I aimed it a little bit. I was like, please start going, please start going. And in the end, luckily it did. Okay, one more here. One more here to get to the ask of 10, 11. We are at 10. One more to get to the ask of 11 here. Come on. We can 100% do this. This needs a good drive though, and a good drive I will present right now. Ooh.
Boom.
Come on, one more time, boys. One more time. One more approach for the day here. Put a little bit space between us and the cut line here. So 132, it's gonna be down 6. We'll put just a little spin into it. And then I'll hit it into this right side so it never has a chance to roll down. Come on, that's nice. It should go left a little bit. That's nice. That's really, really nice. Let's make this now. It's not enough. I'm gonna add a little bit more. It's not enough. I'm gonna add a little bit more, and that is the way to freaking do it, chat. Good fight out there, man. Good fight out there. Holy moly. Still missed quite a bit of putts. Still mistimed quite a bit of short shots, but in general, game is in a nice way. Minus 11 is exactly what we needed. It's not great. Don't get it twisted. It's not a great round, but it's a really good round for where we are. Extremely fired up for that. So going forward, that's going to keep us fighting for the cut. And even behind the fighting for the cut, that's going to keep us fighting for the promotional market. So big shout out to the Twitch chat nerds hanging out in the Twitch chat. So if you want to be a part of these nerds and part of us, the link is down below. Make sure to hit the bells and subscribers on YouTube as well, so you don't miss any content. Next week is gonna be big week with the EA game coming out, so there's going to be content aplenty. So hope you enjoyed today. I enjoyed today. I'm excited to go at it again tomorrow. So hope to see you there tomorrow for round 2. But for now, Mokio out. Peace!